Hey guys, welcome back to Yenox. I am Jack, and today I will be presenting the top 5 most downloaded best-selling games of all time. Before we get into today's video guys, be sure to subscribe for more amazing lists and terrible content. A quick disclaimer on today's video guys, this does not include free play or mobile free, so they had to have physically purchased the game. With that being said, let's move right into the first one. In at number 5, we have a rather new game with players unknown Battleground with a staggering 50 million worldwide sales guys. 50 million. PUBG was released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and if you include the mobile, which for these purposes we aren't, it would have a staggering 400 million registered players. And it is without a doubt the best sold Battle Royale game, as Fortnite is free, and since it's 30 million ahead of its other competitors, it's safe to declare that PUBG will remain in the Swiss spot for some time. In at number 4, we have a surprise inclusion of Wii Sports. That's right guys, Wii Sports has 82.86 million copies sold, and that's only the copies for Nintendo Wii included in this figure, originally being released in 2006. Now, they do get a slight helping hand here guys, as of course they was bundled in massively with the Wii on its worldwide release, so almost all of these sales were exclusively for how well the Wii did upon its original release. But 82.86 million downloads as of this date, whenever this video comes out, because I'm not sure when, I won't timestamp it, wink wink. 82.86 million. It's got to be an impressive game guys, and I know I spent countless hours on it. In at number 3, we have GTA 5, selling 110 million copies since its release in September 17th, 2013, across several platforms including the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PC. It's quite incredible because on almost all of these platforms, GTA 5 is still one of the best selling games of all time, and it's only the 3rd ever game to break the 100 million copies sold. Why the 100 million mark, of course guys, is nothing to be shy of. That's an incredible achievement. GTA 5 actually holds an even more impressive record, the most profitable entertainment release of all time. Well, as of April 2018, it had generated over $6 billion in revenue. That's more than most movies, TV shows, books have ever managed in one installment guys. 6 billion. And that's not including the microtransactions. GTA has many of them. In at number 2 on the list guys, and my personal favourite, Minecraft, with 176 million copies sold since 2009, the classic 2009 version, across countless platforms including the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the Switch, the 360, PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo 3DS and the PC. So we aren't even including the mobile version here guys. That is how good this game is. It sold 176 million copies as of today, and with another 200 million free users registered in China. Of course, we're not counting them free users guys, but they are registered over there. And the impressive 176 million copies sold of Minecraft makes it the 2nd best selling video game ever to this day, and of course the foundations for which Yenox was built on. The building game itself has become so much more than just a simple block placing game where people build. It has one of the largest online communities ever, and defining a whole generation of YouTubers and stemming into countless other media types at the same time. In at number 1 guys, a game I didn't really think of, Tetris. Tetris has over 500 million copies being sold. Now that is an incredible amount, and that is a low estimate. I'm not even going to begin listing the amount of platforms this is sold on guys, as there are far too many to list in this video. It would take like a minute just to list off the amount of platforms Tetris released of. And of course, it's got to be arguably the most timeless video game ever created. Like, it still stands up today for how much fun you can have just sat there playing it. Like, you don't even need internet, you don't need anyone else. The classic puzzle has been made for over 50 platforms in total, and according to the Tetris company, it was the biggest key to launching the Game Boy's success, selling 35 million copies alone on the Game Boy. That is impressive. which on its own would make it the 8th best selling game of all time if we were just including its Game Boys sales. And of course, it is hard to get a specific sale total, which is unavailable and nearly impossible to calculate with the release across 50 platforms and its different variations. But a source we can trust, hopefully, Hank Rogers, the Tetris company's managing director, stated that Tetris has 425 million paid mobile downloads because mobile companies pay it. So factor in all the other versions and the bundles, the best calculation is at least 500 million paid copies out there, and with more versions and more copies of it being sold every single day. And that's our list, guys. What game was you most surprised to see in the top 5? Let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to share this video with your friends and subscribe for more amazing content like this.